Howdy y'all, it's banana bread making time. My first one ever. Time to get serious. Alright, I'm gonna read off the original ingredients first because I'm doubling it tonight. Alright, it's 3 bananas, 1 stick of butter softened, half a cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, packed of course, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Cream it together, and then mix 1.5 cups of flour with a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt. Add nuts if you want to. Put in your bananas, and voila. So I'm doing a double batch. Let's get started. Oof, gonna need a bowl. Got a bowl. Okay, it called for a stick of butter softened, which came straight out of the fridge. So I put my, since I'm doubling, I got my 2 sticks of butter right here, nice and melty. I put in for 1 minute for 2 sticks of butter, and it was a little bit too long, but that's okay. Okay, and I've got my brown sugar right here. Stick that in there. I'm just gonna mix it into that melted butter a little bit. And I got my brown sugar. This is my baking soda and my salt. Yeah, here's my vanilla, real vanilla extract, not imitation. It's not my homemade though, because that won't be ready until next year, I think. I have to check the date again. It takes about 1.5 years for vanilla extract to properly mature, so I got about 1 year to go on mine yet. Okay. Recipe called for 2 eggs. I'm doubling, so there's 4. Farm fresh eggs, mind you, that my ladies gave to me. All right, let's get that spatula out of there. And I'm going to blend it a little bit with my stick blender because I don't have a hand mixer. Probably would help if I plugged it in. Hold on. Okay, it's just a general blend. And here I got my flour. It's 1.5 cups for 1. 2 loaves, so we got 3 cups of flour. Blend it. All right. And I took the spatula and stirred the flour around a little bit. I did it kind of backwards from the girl on the video, but you know what? It's all good, right? So I got 6 bananas in here, and I'm crushing them the professional way. You know, it works. Okay. All right. See if we can give it a little mix. I don't know how well stick blenders work for this, but it's what I have. Yeah. Well, I bet you're thinking I'm screwed, right? I'm not screwed. Backup stick blender. Thanks to my neighbor. I'll be back. Alrighty. Got this all blended up. I divided my batter into 2 bowls now because I'm going to have one with nuts and one without nuts, so I just split it. Figured it'd be easier to do it that way. So what I have on hand is some almonds. So sprinkle some in here. Mix around, see what it looks like. Yeah, a few more. Okay. I have a loaf pan right here. Put some olive oil in there so it won't stick. Pour it right in there. Okay. What do you want, kitty? Sprinkle a few on the top. Make it pretty. No, I didn't say kitty. I said pretty. My cat's down here on the floor yelling at me because she thinks it's snack time. And I come in the kitchen. She follows me around to see if I'm going to bring her a snack. And she lays down while I bake. Now, I usually give her a strip of bacon or a little piece of cheese, but she hasn't had her snack yet today because we've been gone all day. I'll get you some chicken blood. Yeah, there's a story behind that name. Alright, there's that one right there with the nuts. You can probably hear my convection fan going here. I have a convection oven, so when I turn the oven on to preheat, we gotta listen to the fan. This is the very last of my parchment paper. I don't like this pan too much, so I put a little bit of a liner in there. There we go. Alright. Pour. Yeah, look at that. Ain't that a beautiful thing? A sight to behold. Oh, kitty, kitty. Yeah. You could care less about banana bread, couldn't you? Alright. And I'm going to put these 2 loaves in the oven for 55-60 minutes. And when it's done, we will have some wonderful banana bread. So, now you have it. Now I have it. Bye.